Dances on one foot, balancing act 9. So we just talked about balance and the difference between balance and rhythm. And of course, it's a 9, so it's completion. And so again, learning to balance, the seesaw is also our feet. So this is the Luna moth that is learning to fly. And she's also, it looks like she's also dancing. And while she's still on foot, but she's learning to balance and to ascend through learning to fly is what I'm seeing. So I'm looking at the color green here, which again, working with the heart energy, working with the earth. So balancing is to be balanced, be out in nature, ground. I know a lot of people talk about this, but it's medicine, guys. There's something, oh, I'm burping. Mineral water's working. There's something magical when you become, because we're bioelectrical beings. And if your grounding wire is not grounded, then you can feel it energetically. It puts things off balance. And I'm even seeing too, like the hemisync, it takes you out of sync with your left and your right hemispheres, right? The left brain, which is logical, linear, masculine, right? Think like the one and zero. And then the zero, the right part, which rules the left, is our feminine, it's our creativity, it's non-linear, and it's the zero, right? If we're operating in ones and zeros. So being out in nature, maybe working with the color green, knowing it's a completion, that cycles are ending. So anywhere you felt out of balance or out of whack or out of homeostasis within any of your operating system, this is what's being called for right now, is to recognize it, not judge it is right or wrong, bad or good, but just evaluate, when I take this substance, or when I listen to this music, or when I go hang out with this person or this group, how do I feel? Truly acknowledge if it throws you out of balance, if it makes you feel good, keep doing it, and good in an organic way, not as an escapist way. Again, this is the discernment between Pisces, because Pisces rules also addictions and escapism. That's the shadow or the disagreeable aspect of Pisces, which again, we're at the 29-degree anaeretic. It might be the most intense, those of us who have had addictions or addicted to either people or substances or jobs or whatever it is that we are fixated on, or maybe we feel has a hold of us in our geometry and our chemical makeup. That's what's being alchemized right now. And you can do that being more in nature, because she's more balanced, right? Mother Gaia is ascending and in her own phase. And so she is also learning to navigate being in homeostasis. So when you're out there with her, you're learning to both be in homeostasis together. That's my experience. Also, talking to the trees has been really awesome. I saw a couple of TikTok videos where they actually held their hands out and asked the trees to touch them, the branches to come down and touch them. And that's been working. I've been doing it every day. It's so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm like such a kid playing with nature. There's also this grandfather tree that I go and speak to, and he's got this amazing sap that's coming out of it that smells like cedar wood. It's got this pine smell, this terpene. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's so grounding and amazing. And just working with these nature spirits, right, have been so healing for me. My inner child, I almost feel like, the archetype of Snow White, where they like talks to the birds, and I've been seeing cardinals, and I've been seeing rabbits, and there's little bluebirds that have built a nest right that had built a nest right side my window.